is the big house. We've got the undefeated Maryland Terrapins coming in town to take on the Big Ten champion, number 4 ranked Michigan Wolverines.
And this Michigan defense has not been tested.
Michigan, Maryland, here we go from Ann Arbor. And this will be field. Oh, drop. Michigan has a chance to grab it, and they do. At the 10-yard line. Felton bobbled it. And it's recovered by the Wolverines. Special teams been a big deal. Matthew Hibner with the recovery last week. They blocked a punt, ran a punt back. Now they come up with the recovery on the opening kick. Hit right off of his face. And goal at the 10-yard line. Blake Corum in the backfield with J.J. McCarthy. And McCarthy rolls out, fires. Touchdown Wolverines. Just like that. Luke Schoonmaker.
Motion's going to affect the safety as the safety goes across with the motion. Now Schoonmaker is able to just get out into the corner of the end zone. He's wide open because of that little shift. Great formation from Michigan.
Playing good just like that. Special teams again paying huge dividends for Jim Harbaugh's Wolverines as they take a 7-0 lead. Talia Tungavailoa out of the shotgun with Roman Hemby in the backfield. They'll give it to Hemby. And he'll dart through and cross the 30. Let's take a look at this Maryland offense.
Carey, watch out for him. And they've got a quartet of really talented wide receivers.
On second down, they'll throw it near side. Demas Jr. with the reception. And he'll get close to the 40. Defensively for the Wolverines.
Part of that means their new nickel, Mike Samerstill, number 0, moves over from offense.
And they'll hand it off. No. They dump it down. C.J. Dupree wrapped up, wrestled down. Sane was still there, as well as Green.
One receiver at any other school.
Third down and 5 to the 44. Tungavailoa in trouble and gets it away. Incomplete, flag on the play. Looks like it may be a face mask. 10 at the 41. Tungavailoa out of the gun again, hands it off. Hemby bobbled it. Crosses the line of scrimmage, but will get positive yardage.
This is year 2 of the defense running exactly what Mike McDonald ran a year ago.
Hand off over the right side. Hemby. He'll run into a pile. Gains a couple. Taylor Upshaw. First man to him. 3rd and 4. Can Michigan get off the field? Here comes a blitz. Tungavailoa throws it up. And incomplete. He had a man. It would have been a tough catch, which is right around the corner in Ypsilanti. Good snap. Clean hole. Got it up. 22 twos. All right. Riley. A 53-yard field goal, and that's his 22nd in a row.
For greater fashion than Cade McNamara can.
1st and 10 to the 25. McCarthy to throw it on first down. Near side. Caught. Beautiful job. Cornelius Johnson with the reception. And he'll gain 6. Let's take a look at this Michigan offense.
Amorian Walker, number 4.
2nd down and 4 at the 31. And they'll give it. Corum cuts it back inside. Cross forward. He's close to the first down. Defensively for the Terps. 2nd series for Michigan. And Corum looking for the first down, drives his legs, and he has it.
Bills, that GoFundMe at the bottom of your screen, you can go help him out.
And the Wolverines on first down. Corum trying to get outside, burst of speed, picks up first down. Fast feet. Blake Corum gains 11 with J.J. McCarthy. McCarthy to throw it. Underneath, caught, safe pass, finds one of his tight ends. Max Bredesen, and Bredesen will pick up 9.
Because of what he can do throwing the ball down the field.
2nd and 1. McCarthy swings it out. Roman Wilson looking for the first down, has it and more. There's that speed you talked about, Joe. McCarthy guns it and incomplete. That ball intended for Schoonmaker, who scored. And McCarthy Looking. McCarthy steps up, finds Schoonmaker. Schoonmaker with a nice catch. Tiny run after the catch. The gun. McCarthy. McCarthy looking. McCarthy bounces, steps up, lets it go. And incomplete. Cornelius Johnson, the intended target. No flags on the play. Preseason All-American after winning the Lou Groza Award in to attempt a 52-yarder. And he gets it. Terrific job by Jake Moody. And Michigan with 8:06 to play in the first quarter. The Wolverines taking a 10-3 lead. Backfield from Merrill. And they'll give it to him running right. With some room, breaks some tackles, cuts it in, and picks up a nice chunk of yardage.
Through his tackle, moved the chains.
First down to the 41. Tagovailoa in trouble, dancing. Tagovailoa, and he'll step out of bounds. Interesting about this kid. Not bad. Alabama transfer, second down and 3. Underneath, and he has his receiver, Jacob Copeland.
Very good in the play-action game.
Second down and 8. Tagovailoa, screen. Hemby. Nice job. Right now, 3rd and short for the Terps at the Wolverine 31. Handoff. And will they get there? It will depend on the spot. Rhythm 5 for 7 to start this game. 2nd and 6 at the 26. Here's the option inside shovel pass. Nicely done. Hemby will make that.
He's a matchup nightmare.
3rd down and 8 at the 12. Here's Tagovailoa in trouble. Breaks contain. Squares his shoulders. Tucks it and runs. Dives forward and gets out of bounds. And he picks up a first down. 2nd down and goal to the 2. Littleton remains in the game at running back. They'll give it to him again. Dives forward. Touchdown, Maryland.
Let's fucking go!
Antoine Littleton. And Maryland levels this game at 10. They go on a 13-play drive covering 75 yards. They ate up 5 minutes and 48 seconds. Terps not messing around on the road here in Ann Arbor. For Michigan, they'll start from their own 27. Corum with a lane. Corum breaks it inside. Still on the move. Blake Corum wiggles his way down the field for 25 yards. To College Park. 2nd and 9 at the 48. Corum again with a lane. Blake Corum picks up a first down and more. Look at the bowling ball get down the lane. Towards the middle. So runs of 24 and 23 yards for Corum on this drive. This time it's C.J. Stokes. He lost it. And it's Maryland football. Michigan turns it over. C.J. Stokes with the fumble. First down and 10 to the 27. Tagovailoa has his rhythm. Hands it off to his running back, Littleton. He has major running room, and this Michigan defense having trouble stopping the run. Mullings with the tackle. Play fake. Tagovailoa steps into his throw. On the money. Beautiful job. Big time catch. Jayshon Johnson. That's a gain. Jayshon Jones. First down and 10 at the 36. And this time it's Brown with the run.
500 a year ago. Won a bowl game. They've got speed on the outside and power in the middle.
2nd down and 5. Here's the fade. And incomplete. Intended for Dante Demas Jr. Hemby back in the game as the pistol back. Hemby, and he's ambushed and taken down. Mozzie Smith says, not on my watch. The senior from Grand Rapids, that's a loss of 3. This one from 52. Once again, he is perfect. 23 in a row for Chad Ryland. Unbelievable. And Maryland takes their first lead of the game here in Ann Arbor. Down to the 41. Here's Tagovailoa. Over the middle. It's intercepted. DJ Turner. Give me that.
Incredible play from DJ Turner.
Second down and 11 at the 27. Now McCarthy wants to run it. Over the 30. Lost the ball. And Michigan, luckily, recovers.
That's what's hurting them.
Third down and 7. Michigan not on schedule. McCarthy looking. McCarthy steps up. Steps back. Buys time. Nobody home. Still running. Turns a corner. And picks up the first down the hard way. Where's Fran Tarkington? Where's Fran Tarkington?
That's exactly what it looked like, didn't it? Thus, then you would get the crossing routes. But right now, you see these guys, they're all in zone coverage.
Second down and 10 at the 17. McCarthy. Reverses. McCarthy. In trouble. Gets it away. And incomplete. Dangerous play for J.J. McCarthy. And he hooked it. Wow. So the score remains 13-10, 2:38 to play. 5. Tagovailoa underneath, incomplete. Maryland, second and 10. This time they'll run it. Himby. And he's stopped by Junior Colston. 7 to the 28. Roman Himby in the backfield. Here's a screen outside. Michigan. Nicely done. Mike Senrista. Here's a young man that was a receiver last year. Went over to the defensive side this season.
Get the sub in.
First down and 10 at the 30. McCarthy trying to get to the edge. And he'll go out of bounds close to the first down.
The entire first half.
Second down and 10 at the 43. See if Michigan can get themselves into field goal range at least. McCarthy has Cornelius Johnson, head of steam, first down Wolverines. 36. Sun's starting to peek out now. Here in Ann Arbor, heading the motion man. They'll give it to Corum, looking for the first down, and I don't know. As he falls forward, Jay-Sean Barham with the tackle. And that brings up fourth down. They didn't get it. Michigan quickly to the line of scrimmage. Here's Corum! Blake Corum! See you later! Touchdown, Michigan. 33 yards. Blake Corum having a monster first half. With the extra point good. How about Blake Corum? 13 carries. 132 yards. And now his first touchdown of the game. He had 5 touchdowns to tie a single game record last week.
I love it.
Gosh. First down and 10 at the 15. Here's McCarthy throwing on first down over the middle. Finds his tight end, Luke Schoonmaker, who's had a bunch of catches today.
Those zones, you pick your best matchup and you create a completion.
Second and 2. McCarthy sprints out, throws on the move. Nicely done, out of bounds. Ronnie Bell with the catch. First down and 10 at the 42. Corum with space. But you know, you got to give a lot of credit to
Quarterback needs to keep his eyes on the target.
Third down and 2. Can they get the first down? Yes. Blake Corum. McCarthy looking underneath, caught Schoonmaker, and a first down. And Joel, I mentioned in the first half, we didn't see a lot of crossing routes. We're seeing a little bit more of them. 7th reception for Schoonmaker. First down and 10 at the 33. Here's JJ, dumps it off. Another tight end with the catch, Bredesen. And Bredesen close to a first down as Trader to play. Second and 4 at the 27. Here's a handoff to Corum. He's been a bright light for the Michigan offense as he picks up another first down down to the 20-yard line. McCarthy fires. Caught. Touchdown, Michigan. Roman Wilson. Now the Wolverines starting to find a little grease.
Well, this is what speed will do for you, and Roman Wilson has it. You're going to work on a single safety. There's the safety in the back end, but watch Roman Wilson. He's just going to run right across his face. Look at the speed right here. He just takes off. Great protection by the offensive line, and that was a beautiful throw by J.J. McCarthy. On the money, allows him to run to that pylon, and he's in the end zone.
So now the offensive coordinators have found something. Largest lead for the Wolverines today as they go on a 10-play, 85-yard drive and extend their lead over Maryland.
You could find someone wide open down the field.
3rd down and 1. Looking for the first, and he won't get it. Littleton met behind the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Michael Barrett. 2 of 2 on 4th down conversions for Maryland this year. Tagovailoa guns it, and they'll pick it up. Nicely done. Ty Felton on the hitch.
That's a great call from Maryland.
First down for the Terps at midfield. Tagovailoa. And caught by his tight end, Dyches. Dyches down the sideline. And Dyches finally hauled down at the Michigan 5 after a 43-yard gain.
I tell you what, this throw is unbelievable from Tagovailoa, and that's what they've done so far today.
2nd down and goal at the 4. Tagovailoa surveying, drops it off, touchdown Maryland. Ty Felton. Looking, scrambling, inside, and picked off by Sainristil. So they don't convert. But more importantly, Maryland right back in this game. Talia finds Felton. All of a sudden, Michigan huffing and puffing.
Done at all today.
All right, thank you, Jenny. 2nd and 10 of the 25 for Michigan. McCarthy, sideline throw, got it. Ronnie Bell out of bounds. What does a culture change really mean?
People, 10% that are going to bring it down, and the 80% in the middle, they'll follow the loudest group. A culture change means your leaders, those top 10%, get it done.
And this ball caught. Ronnie Bell inside the 25. 48 yards. Finally, McCarthy put it on the money.
Great release from Ronnie Bell. Look at that little move, just the suddenness for Bell. He tore that knee up the first game of last season, and he worked hard in rehab. The coaches told us he's faster.
6 yards last week against Connecticut. Michigan in business now. 1st and 10 at the Maryland 22. And they'll go with Corum on the ground. And he'll gain 3. 18 of 25, 220 yards. And a touchdown. Corum. Stacked up, no gain. First man to him. 3rd and 8 of the 20. Corum in the backfield with McCarthy. Here's J.J. going through his progressions. Intercepted in the end zone. And now they're going to say he wasn't in bounds. That ball thrown late across the field. Trader couldn't get a foot down. 52. He missed a 43-yarder. This one from 38 yards away. And perfect. So Michigan takes a 27-19 lead. 6:30 to go in the 4th. A lot of football in front of us, folks. And Maryland, they're not afraid.
It's been dangerous for them so far today.
2nd down and 4. Tagovailoa lets it go and intercepted. What a pick, R.J. Moten. He tipped it to himself. Oski. What a play.
That's a a sensational play by Moten, and Tagovailoa is not going to want to see this film. He has got a wide-open receiver screaming across the middle of the field right here, and he's forcing it to double coverage on the right side. Wide open. That's a first down and more. Right in the middle of the field if he hits Jayshon Jones. He's forcing it to Copeland. And how about Moten? Whew. The concentration. Tip drill. Oski going the other way. Great play, but Dan Enos, the offensive coordinator, knows that his quarterback left a huge completion out in the middle of the field.
So Michigan taking over. Corum. And the Wolverines would love nothing more than to really establish a running game right now with 5:47 to go. That's a gain of 7. Corum again. And a first down. Corum. Submarining forward as he crosses midfield in front of Barham, who chopped him down at the 48. Corum on the give. Corum gets a yard. Here. McCarthy gives it to Corum, hits the edge. Corum down the sideline. Blake Corum does it again. 27 yards. The little big man. Carries, 243 yards rushing, and 2 touchdowns for Blake Corum.
And twice today we've seen in short yardage situations when they had to have it, they gave it to Corum right in the middle, and then he made those explosive jump cuts outside.
2-point up and good. 34-19 Michigan. This kid has been spectacular.
Gus, there are players in this sport that I call above the X's and O's players. They're special. It doesn't matter what's going on. They find a way to have success. And right there was no reason, based on the way Maryland was playing that play, that you could hand the ball off and get a touchdown. And Mike Locksley knows it. Look, he's like, what's going on? We got to stay outside. We got to have contain. Well, guess what? Blake Corum makes you pay. He's got such strong legs, workout warrior, but he's also got the speed to take it the distance.
Now in the game, Billy Edwards tucks it, runs it, and is chopped down right before he gets to the first down marker.
He's played really well today.
Edwards in trouble. Edwards and sacked. Mike Sainristil, the converted wide receiver, who's standing out on defense this year for Michigan. On 4th and 13. Edwards to the sideline. And caught.
Good throw.
Nice throw. Good catch. Jake.
You know, I've been impressed with what I've seen from this Maryland team so far.
Terps at home against Michigan State next week. Wolverines will travel to Iowa City. And Mike Morris getting in the backfield for the sack. A loss of 6.
Oh, boy. Gus, we'll deal with it when we have to.
You out. 3rd down and 21. Edwards in trouble. Steps up. He'll run it. Edwards with a lot of space. And Billy Edwards out of bounds. Nice run. 4th down and 12. Edwards in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins. What a job. Dupree.
If they fail here, it's a 2-score game. So you're putting the game on the line right here. This is the game for Maryland.
Edwards empty backfield. Drops it off. Caught. And they will get the 2-point conversion with Jayshon Jones. Here comes the onside kick. And it's recovered by Michigan. Colston Loveland scooped it up. Remember that 2020 COVID season devastated the program, but they responded. And Michigan remains undefeated. 4-0. 4th ranked team in the nation
as they defeat a determined Maryland squad. 34-27. Up next for the Wolverines, the Iowa Hawkeyes in a rematch of the Big Ten Championship from last year. This game in Iowa City. Michigan will be on the road for the next two. Let's go downstairs to Jenny.
Guys, thanks so much. Coach Harbaugh said we'll chat, but we have to grab this guy as well, Blake Corum. The reason we're talking to you as well, you had a career day.
Talk to right here. This guy was a stud today. What a game, great job.
Tell me about this guy, what he brings to the team.
He's the consummate worker, team guy all the way. I mean, this guy's got a big heart and broad shoulders.
Yes, he does in so many ways. Coach, thank you. I knew he wanted to give you all of that praise, and you deserve it, Blake. I mean, incredible. You worked so hard in the offseason. I know you put on weight, but you came in with something to prove today. What did you leave out there?
I left it all out there. You know, I just love this game, man. I love this team. I love this block M, and I love my guys, man. I just came out here to play for them. They played for me, and we got the job done. You know, we had some things to fix, but it was a great game. It's a great team. You know, I just do it for the people that can't do it. You know, earlier this week, Aiden Hudson shouted him out. I played for him, too. I sent him a video earlier this week, and, you know, I do it for the people that can't do it because they would love to be in my spot, so why not give it my all, you know? So I just love this game. I don't take advantage of nothing. It was a great team win.
Well, it was an incredible display today, but you speak of just fine-tuning, and at times the offense, it felt like you guys were still finding a rhythm. JJ, new quarterback for you guys. What do you want to see, the first thing you guys address at practice this week?
I just want to see where we can get better. You know, go to the film room, where can we grow? You know, what can we continue to improve on and go from there?
I know you're from this area, going up against Maryland. Did it mean a little extra going up against them and having this kind of day?
It did, you know what I'm saying? It was fun being out there with guys I used to play with before. You know, this is a game of football that doesn't last forever, so when you get to play with teammates that you played with, youth ball, high school, it's all fun, man. Like I said, it was fun out there today.
Congratulations. I know we're going to see plenty more this season.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Go Blue.